Then he walked up to a stranger. Then he walked up to a stranger. He asked him with a grin, "Can you kind of tell me what time the ship begins?" Then he moved him to the corner, face down like the jack of all. Backstage girls were playing 5-card staring by the stairs. They had to queen, she was hoping for a flirt to match her bed. The streets were filled, the windows open wide, the calm breeze was blowing, you could feel it from inside. Then she called him in bed and drew up the jack of hearts. Religion was no one's fool, who owned the town's only dynamite. He made his usual entrance, looking so damn dignified. His bodyguards, the civic king, and every hair in place. He took whatever he wanted to, and he laid it all erased. But his bodyguards and civic king were no match for the jack of hearts. Rosemary combed her hair and took a carriage into town. She slipped in through the side door, looking like a queen without a crown. She floated off false eyelashes and whispered in his ear. Started out and let him lay, but he didn't seem to hear. He was staring into space, all grabbed the jack of hearts. Oh, I've seen that face in the mirror, but Jim was thinking to himself. Maybe down in Mexico, or a picture upon somebody's shelf. Then the crowd began to stamp their feet, and the house lights dipped dim. And in the darkness of the room, there was only Jim, staring at the butterfly who once held the jack of hearts. It was a princess, she was fair-skinned and precious as a child. She did what she had to do, she had that certain kind of flash in her smile. She had come away from a broken home with lots of touch the wall, there's no money gonna pay. I'm glad to see you still alive, you're looking like a slave. Down the hallway, footsteps were coming for the Jack of Hearts. Backstage manager was pacing around by his chair. There's something funny going on, I can just feel it in the air. He went to get the hanging judge, but the hanging judge was drunk. As a leading actor hurried by in the costume of a monk, there was no actor anywhere quite like the Jack of Hearts. No one knew the circumstance, but they say that it happened pretty quick. Door to the dressing room burst open in a cold fire click. Big Jim was sitting there, couldn't say surprise. And Rosemary was standing there, steady in her eyes. But she was leaning towards the Jack of Hearts. 2 doors down, the boys finally made it through the wall. Cleaned out the bank safe, they said that they got off with quite a haul. Ended up researching the riverbed, they waited on the ground for just one more member who had business back in town, that they could not go no further without